Yeah, yeah.
Is we even
We live though. You hear me, Crux?
no, we lit in eye.
Yeah,
We lit
we
in eye. We lit
we
in
live, we
eye.
live, we live. Yo, what up, ladies and germs and germettes and niggas and niggerettes?
It's the Kingpin Crux show.
Right here at ShyRadio.live. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. We got a new background in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and yeah, we got to just let y'all know this is the Kingpin Crux show. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real, for real. And welcome to the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Our show, our main show, is not really today like normally, but tomorrow, actually, with our special guest Ren Terry. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's the Kingpin Crux show, man. It's your boy Crux, the problem, the turning point / the solution. And we normally here from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We running a little behind schedule. You know what I'm saying? Things going on. But man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna work that out. But hey, man, once again, man, the Kingpin Crux show, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Somewhere in there, but we gonna catch us, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in that time. We working it out. We working it out. But whole time, man, it's it's coming together, man. Well, tomorrow we gonna do it even bigger. You know what I'm saying? We got the boy, the homie, the man, Ren Terry in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down right here on Shot Radio, the Kingpin the Crux show.
Yeah,
they go to bro right there, man.
Mr.
They
Ren
go to bro
Terry
right there.
Yeah.
You know, Ren Terry, man. We call him Ren Lamar.
Ken Terry, nigga, you promise you, man.
Ken Terry, Ren Terry, Ken Terry.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But that's the homie, man. I know.
Oh yeah, man. It's gonna be lit tomorrow, man. You know, we just wanted to come and give y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of commentary.
Yeah.
It's like a pregame. You know, we pregame in the night. We pregame in the night.
Absolutely.
We pregame in the night, man. But yeah, man, it's been a lot going on in the world.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, you know, it's we could talk about a lot of things, but what about this whole situation with R. Kelly?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So recently, over the last week, you know, R. Kelly is in North Carolina in Butler, federal federal facility, serving a 30-year sentence due to all type of sex trafficking allegations, RICO, racketeering, and things of that nature. And in the process of that, he's been in there, you know, incarcerated for like 6 years. You know what I'm saying, altogether. And what had happened was,
it don't even seem that long. G.
It don't seem that long, but they say that the man has his life is in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, his attorney came out. If you could pull that up with his attorney speaking, if not, I could send it to you. Yeah. But his attorney came out and said that the government is trying to not trying to just lock him up, but they're trying to get people to assassinate him while he's locked up.
This is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So not only is he serving, ultimately at his age, we would consider the life sentence at 30 years. You know, unless you're extremely blessed.
Yeah.
You know, and with that being said, they use certain individuals a part of a certain community. The Aryan Brotherhood came out and said that they were approached by the government to like that's playing.
They can hear it. They can't see.
I don't even know what's going on, man.
Yo, Crux, this is crazy.
This is crazy, man. I mean, free R. Kelly, man. At the end of the day, man, what it boiled down to is there was a BO back in 2019 when he first got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
When he first got arrested, his confidential, attorney privilege information had got compromised by a BOP officer from Minnesota,
mm-hmm.
I believe, or no, Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that they illegally went into the system and got all his emails, his commissary records, all his personal information, and then they sent it to a blogger on YouTube by the name of Tasha K.
Oh no!
Now, when they sent his confidential information to Tasha K, she then sent it to the lead witness in his case.
Wow.
Jane Doe number 5.
Oh God.
And it showed the interactions with his other girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she didn't have any beef with R. Kelly at that moment until she saw those emails. So the government used those emails to make her flip on R. Kelly because she's mad. Ain't nothing like a woman scorn.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So then she states evidence. Oh, yeah, he did do this to me when I was 17 instead of 18. On that threshold, 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? So that made it criminal. So when they got her to flip, due to what those that BOP officer, now that's criminal.
Absolutely.
That's witness tampering.
Absolutely.
You interfered in this man's case. So his attorneys put in a motion to get the information on who the BOP officer was. And when they put in the motion to do that, they found out that they did a full investigation. And they found out, yes, indeed, somebody infiltrated his information, confiscated it, disseminated it 162 times in a 6-month period. So
that's nasty work.
That's nasty work, man. And just off that alone,
lends more to a conspiracy type thing. And this should be the trial. And I mean, not the trial, but the case should be dismissed.
In any other case, that's what would have happened.
Right.
He would have been like, oh, throw this out. But
y'all got caught.
They got caught. Hey,
Belly baby. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
man.
Belly.
Yeah.
Belly done popped in, and so that was that situation. That was back in 2019. They didn't want to release the name of the BOP officer, Bureau of Prisons official, if you didn't know what BOP means. So these are judges that are very high ranking. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that, he got he felt like, oh, I got the, but they didn't care. They just kept calling her Officer A for years. For years.
So this man's sitting in prison for no reason.
They manufactured the case. And then on top of that, confiscated his jail records and sent it to his girlfriend and made him turn on the other girlfriend and created this whole debacle.
Is it like, damn, fuck it, man, take the music, G. Goddamn.
Just take it. I'll start over.
I'll make some more shit, man. You can fly. Go ahead. I believe you can fly, nigga.
Yeah. Now, like you just said, we just agreed upon. Any other person that went through that case thrown.
Yeah. And you get the suit.
But now
get a settlement.
But now he has just received $13,000 documents that confirm all the corruption. This includes not only judges, prosecutors, it includes BOP officers, all these government officials that they not only they freedom, but they career are at jeopardy.
Shout out to Judith.
Why wouldn't they want to unalive
Judith Blakes? Shout out to you in
this
in
man to stop this, to try to stop this exposure. We seen it before. We seen them what they did to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Prince.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Sam Cooke.
I mean, Sam, that was real tragic.
Man, we could keep going on. What make R. Kelly any different?
They want that motherfucking music.
They don't care about no young black girls.
Oh no.
Never have. So stop
Never
it.
have.
You know what I'm saying?
When have black people ever mattered in America? When have we ever mattered? When black women specifically?
Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Let's not even. Come on now, America.
Come on now.
Why? I don't know.
This is a clear misuse of
Talk
power.
to him, Kingpin.
This is a clear misuse of power, and I'm, for one, a little sick of it and over it. You know what I'm saying? And to be very honest, this is my message to all the guys in music, you know, that still do the music. You know what I'm saying? At a high level, right? I think y'all should just start getting at them before they get at y'all. Where they records at? Where they pedophile papers at?
Exactly.
Let's keep it real. Nobody in Hollywood is clean. You understand what I'm saying? So if and I don't care about the ones that they sacrifice, their own people, the white people that they sacrifice. Okay, we gotta give them a couple of bones.
Yeah, we gotta give them.
A couple. You know what I'm saying?
Give them a couple of them.
But
the whole time though, they knew what they was doing, man. That man went for his masters, just like Bill Cosby went for his for CBS,
NBC.
NBC. Well, yeah, NBC.
Lexington, what it do?
Lex was good with it, bro. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
indeed. Yes,
So
indeed.
we
Yes,
got
indeed.
Judith Blakes in Lexington.
So when we talk about R. Kelly now serving 6 years in prison, and we got some type of plot or orchestrated to try to unalive him, get him out the way. I don't think that that's far-fetched when we talk about a catalog of music that is worth well over $1 billion. Not only just because of what he put out, but what he has put out for other artists. The man wrote for Michael Jackson, that pen game. The man wrote for Whitney Houston. The man wrote for Celine Dion, Maxwell, Joe. Name them.
See what R. Kelly, man. It's like okay, New Jack Swing was in the building, right?
Yeah.
New Jack Swing.
Talk to him, man, with Aaron Hall and all that.
Came through with a vengeance.
Yeah.
But waiting in the shadows, waiting for his turn, was run Robert Kelly. And as soon as he got in the building, it was a wrap. That sound was dope. His pen game so crazy and quick and swift, and everybody wanted a piece of the action. And he wound up penning a lot. The Pied Piper, the king of R&B, right there.
Let's give it up, man. We're gonna go toast to the king of R&B, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, regardless of what you feel about the accusations, the allegations, and all that old silly ass shit, he ain't did nothing different than anybody else at that time did.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I'm just saying, like, we talking 90s, 80s. I mean, anything but before that.
Elvis
Presley. We know for a fact he married Priscilla when she was 14.
Just like in the R. Kelly situation, you had parents that donated a kid to the cause.
These parents, when you go through the court transcripts, which they didn't want to make this admissible in the trial, but we know for a fact The same one that they just sat up here and made the main case, the main star witness, her parents was acting like they were her, texting R. Kelly.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. How you sit up here, it don't include these text messages that would clearly exonerate that man.
Judith Blake says they refused him medical. And don't forget the Latin gangster track I offered in Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Judith. Shout out to Judith. Appreciate you.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
While people sitting up there talking about, oh, this far-fetched, they already tried to off the man before.
Yeah.
With the whole thing, when I just laid out with the BOP officer, when they started talking about that in 2019, Latin King went up in this man's cell in the MCC downtown Chicago.
Crazy.
When they was on lockdown, R. Kelly in the bed, wrapped up while he's sleeping. High as cell get open. Come on, man.
Let's talk about that one.
Let's talk about it.
So the Latin King had keys.
And how you outside your cell in this lockdown.
Come on, man.
When it's lockdown, everybody supposed to be posted unless you a porter, sweeping and mopping. If you ain't doing none of that, you shouldn't even be on the floor.
Exactly.
So not only is he on the floor, he get in the cell and try to stab him to death.
That's crazy.
And when he did that, R. Kelly jumped up, defended himself. You know, got out that jam as best he could because the dude was about 6'7".
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
And then the man said the government told me to do this.
Some of that hooping coming. Kels had that foot.
He said the government trying to get R. Kelly, man, in there. They trying to get him. They trying to take him down in there, man. They trying.
Hey, we got the footage of the news in Chicago. You ready?
Let's get to it.
Okay, I don't hear it, so I'm not even gonna play these games. You know what I'm saying? You know how this should be going sometime. But I think we're doing a bang up job without it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man, we walking them down. Walking them down.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So all I really gotta say is, man, Kels, hold your head up, G. You know what I'm saying? Lexington has something to say.
What do you say, fam? The way all our other icons went out, they got comfortable and slipped up with Mr. Kelly. Yeah, they revealed the plot to take him out, unlike they did with other artists. We now know.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Lex, man. That's a fact. What they did with Kels, they got sloppy. You know what I'm saying? We see the plot now. It's clear as day. It's clear as the blue sky, man. And we see it going on with Diddy right now, right? What Diddy going through is the same thing Kels went through with this one-man criminal enterprise.
They don't get the fuck up out of here with that.
How the hell is one man a criminal enterprise? Where his co-defendants at? Who was doing all the, if he calling the shots, who carrying out the shots? Did everybody get immunity? In most cases, the star witness or maybe the second star witness get immunity.
Right.
No, ain't never been no cases where everybody gets immunity.
Right.
Just to target one individual.
You get some type of time or something.
Why we so adamant about this is because if they could do this to people like R. Kelly and P. Diddy,
it's the trickle down effect.
The average man like us are next. Next, you're going to see regular dudes getting hit with one-man criminal enterprises. They use celebrities and entertainers as proxies and examples for the rest of society. That's the danger in this situation. If we allow this to happen with R. Kelly and P. Diddy, you might not like P. Diddy.
It's up for everybody.
You might not like R. Kelly. But if they could get away with this, hey, this is case law now. Well, in the case, when you go before trial, well, in the case of P. Diddy, well, in the case of R. Kelly, we did this, that. Come on, man, talk to them. They gonna use this as case law for regular people. They setting a precedence with R. Kelly. They setting a precedence with P. Diddy.
So what we gonna do now is what I like to know.
Man, we gotta wake up, man. I'm telling our people.
Like, what we gonna do now, Jack?
I laugh at the memes and stuff like that, but really, we should be like, even if you think they're guilty, we gotta have some type of code as black people. Well, I'm not gonna get off until I want to see what happened, and educate ourselves, read the transcripts before we pass judgment on somebody innocent or guilt.
Judith Blake says the Me Too organization is toxic, and the scorned females are taking over. It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. But hey, man, I really do believe that they're trying to off that man because R. Kelly can expose a lot.
Yeah. I hope he does. And Lexington says, I'm starting to believe that the court system is tied into the music. They'll build you up just to bring you down and put you possibly in a jail.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Shout out.
A pine box, a cell, or something.
Shout out to Lex, man. That's the homie right there. But yeah, man. I thought that was just a interesting take, man. Because
our music must be real powerful.
Yeah, man. His attorney.
Damn.
His attorney, man, been going on TMZ, been going on News Nation. They trying to do an emergency release to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they also trying to get Donald Trump to pardon him. I think like out of
it might just happen too.
Yeah, I noticed where Kels was staying when he got incarcerated now at the Trump Towers.
Damn.
Man, when they snatched him up, he was staying at Trump Towers downtown Chicago.
Oh my.
You know what I'm saying? Now we come full circle.
I give this a matrix. This shit getting spooky.
It's getting spooky.
What the fuck? Hey, J Rock is in the building.
Jay Rizzy, what up, my nizzy?
Yo, how you feeling, sir?
Yes, indeed. Hey, we got to get out of. Hey, we got to get out of second matrix, man.
Brother,
he was staying at Trump Towers when they snatched him up. Trump back in office. What
again?
Was
it's a matrix. Matrix season has returned on the Kingpin and Crux show. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey man, shout out to J Rock, shout out to Lex, shout out to Judith. Hey, we in the building, man. Hey, salute to y'all. Hey man, we bringing y'all some rapid fire real quick.
Real quick,
Tomorrow, tune in. I'm gonna share y'all the link. We got an exclusive interview with one of the most business-minded entrepreneurs, my bro, Ren Terry. You know what I'm saying? The owner of Joe's Bar and Grill. The promoter that brought a lot of people to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And showed them
all year for 3 years straight. He should promoter of the year.
He should have got promoter of the year at every award show in Chicago, hands down. And man, we blessed to say that's our brother, man. We a phone call away. You know what I'm saying? Super dope. So, yeah, man, I'm praying for Kels, man. He spent 6 years in there. Whatever he did, if he did anything, he already paid for it by now.
Hey, J Rock says, also, let's not forget that Trump and R. Kelly have a common enemy named
Michael Avenatti.
Okay.
See, Trump and R. Kelly. Shout out to J Rock for that alley-oop.
Yeah.
When Trump was in office the first time, Michael Avenatti was using Stormy Daniels He was Stormy Daniels' attorney, and he was going after Trump. Now, Michael Avenatti was going after Trump and R. Kelly at the same time. And when he was going after them, he got caught on a hot mic with Nike.
Oh, no.
Trying to extort Nike. And in that hot mic, he said, it don't matter if it's Trump or R. Kelly, 90% of it is bullshit. He said it. 90% of it is BS. APZ in the building. What else is?
Yo.
Michael Avenatti said, I don't care if it's R. Kelly or Donald Trump, 90% of it is BS.
That's fucking crazy.
That was about 6-7 years ago. And he was going after Trump and R. Kelly.
They don't give a fuck. We all now see the play.
We see the play.
We all now see the play.
And I'm so happy people starting to wake up to it because they seeing it
but
with P. Diddy.
It's like, what can you do about it right now?
We seeing it with P. Diddy right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, y'all saying this man did all this. He responsible for this, that, and the third. Where the Rico at? All we talk about, y'all talk about is this man's sex life. That's all y'all talking about. Is this man's sex life. Where's the criminal?
A witch hunt on morality from white folks? Come on, son.
Come on, man.
What they've done to our sisters, our queens, our mothers, aunties, grandmothers in them woods and them sheds.
You in no more position.
Come on.
You are in no more position to judge R. Kelly, P. Diddy, or anybody else for that matter when it comes to that type of situation. Right. Who they learning from? Who did they learn this activity from?
They ain't none but poor carbon copies of their teachers.
Exactly.
Simple.
I'm just saying, but then want to turn around and lock you up for it.
They need a special jail. They need a special jail for all
of P. Diddy and R. Kelly is a criminal enterprise. What do you call the porn industry? What do you call Pornhub? When you got people that go across state lines for the purposes of having sex for
money.
Money. That's the whole porn industry. Why that ain't no criminal enterprise? Why all these people, all these women on what's that? Snapchat, OnlyFans, IG models.
They selling ass.
They soliciting themselves.
Yes.
They not a criminal enterprise. They not racketeering
for themselves. So now they the Rico.
They the Rico. Come on, man. Hey, man.
What about Kim Kardashian and her mama and Ray J?
Oh my God. What we talking about? They got videotape evidence. In a minute, they finna just tax people for having sex. If you guys say you gotta pay a sex tax. They just
and nigga, I won't in. All right.
I won't. It 15 cents a pump. It 15 cents a pump.
Nigga, a pump. We charging per pump.
We charging per pump, man. 15.
Oh, hell
if you buzz, that's $1.
Oh man,
it's a whole $1.
You know what I'm saying?
This is getting ridiculous, though.
On the stream,
it's getting ridiculous, man. Like. You telling me that a freak off is against the law?
Hey, we gonna get off into some music. We'll be right
I'll be right back.
Yo, hey man, it's Bunk J. New Bunk J. Let's go.
Yeah, by now, big old nigga shit. Ain't accepting no new membership. THDB, Big Bang Bump, just know who you in business with. Diamond intuitive to my navel, cause I invented this. Yeah, house around my neck. Whip around my wrist. 3 Escalades on 26s before I was 26. They was just getting on the Hemis I came through the city with. That straight 80 playing crazy, bitch, I'm one of Linda kids. Chevy fresh out the paint shop. That shit's a sitting sit. Bang off the chain, only thing missing is your bitch. I had the same watch me. Ass heels, ass J-Bo. Ass slid with them K's off the Clayco. Ask Jada how we slid through New York, I'm 50 deep. I bet Ye know he got problems in the streets, he callin' Chief. All through Philly with that 50, heard somebody looking for me. Fuck that talking, pop up on him, if he on it, we finna see. Ask Cosmic Hell, where lil' buddy at, these niggas scared. I'm with Stoney, Scat, and Keith though, we tryna bust a nigga head. Took my gangster on the road, ask about me in the Fed. Run up on him, stand over him, make sure that nigga dead. We went to the Mardi Gras, just around the Mardi Gras. Right before the levees, bro, I done seen the body shop. High speed on the road back, we stopped off in Memphis. Kicked up, had some funny selling bowls, yeah, we licked them. Labels popping up to my door, then who is it? It's Leo, he think I'm a rapper, damn, I really tricked him. Ask Mike Karen, think he came back twice. I was in a 45, you can't change my life. I'm already rich, bitch, we live in the sky. This me looking for a reply, I'm not gon' lie, I wouldn't try. These two niggas with me don't rap, all they wanna do is slide. And they ball super fire, Who the fuck is you, nigga? I don't fuck with new niggas, still don't fuck with new niggas, still goofy. My mama told me not to talk to strangers. Real east side legend, I kick those down with the best. I'm with Bonnie Slim, I said we tryna bust a nigga head. I'm with Chachi, poor legs, we tryna bust a nigga head. Run up on him, stand over him, make sure that nigga dead. Rest in peace, stand down, he had to shoot out with the feds. I was with him, Sconey and pistol, tryna bust a nigga head. All through Inglewood with Bam, we putting shit up for that bread. I'm with Caper, Scat, and Stoney, tryna bust a nigga head. Get them wild, wild honeys, that's about Gooley, little cousin. I was running around with Mikey, tryna bust a nigga head. Never seen nothing like me, bumping to him ass head. C.O.N. Renegades, we known for busting niggas head.
We busy.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man.
We back. I said yo, yeah, there we go. We back.
Shout out to Bump Jizzy. You know
And
what
we
I'm saying?
back, and we bust nigga head.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
man, like I was saying the whole time, it's just real. It's real interesting to see how the hypocrisy play out with the government and how they try to target us. You feel me? But you know, nevertheless, man, one thing I can't co-sign is them coming at, you know what I'm saying, Kels and Diddy, how they doing that, but they don't hold their own accountable. You know what I'm saying? They never do. But then they throw a token in there like Harvey Weinstein, and his case is bogus too. You know what I'm saying? His case is bogus too.
APZ says women use their bodies to lure men in the hotels and houses and things, just like they saying Kels and Puff use their celebrity to do.
Wow.
Come on, son.
Hey, shout out to APZ. Hey, I see my sis Blessed Girl in the building. What's up, sis? Okay, she done fell through the spot, man. Hey, we just wanted to come real quick, give y'all some commentary, because tomorrow is going down. We're going to have an interview Sunday, Father's Day, man. Salute and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. We really salute all the real dads, man. You know what I'm saying? Father's Day weekend. Hey, Joe M. Dollar's birthday weekend. Joe M. Dollars will be next from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. You feel me? So, with that being said, man, you know, we got a few minutes before we get up out of here, man. We just did a quick little show. Hey, pay attention, man. Pay attention. What the media tells us and what the truth is, it's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? And we know for a fact, whenever black men make it somewhere, they gonna try to take it somewhere.
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel me?
Hey, yo, hey, that nice rhyme right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, speaking of P. Diddy, Kanye went to the trial.
Hey, man.
I got some news.
Hey,
footage.
Kanye walked in there like a G.
I got some news footage. You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Well, a familiar face arrived at the Diddy trial this morning. That is Kanye West, who now goes by Ye. The rap star said in recent weeks that he has been in touch with Sean Diddy Combs' family and would possibly be attending his trial. Let's bring in CBS News national correspondent Jerika Duncan. She has the very latest from the courthouse. Jerika, a star-studded audience today. What can you tell us about it?
You know, I was actually outside and I heard some rumblings that he might be pulling up any minute now. So I decided to wait, and I was able to capture him as well as many other media outlets as Kanye West walked into the federal courthouse today. And I asked him, why are you here? And he didn't answer. He kept walking inside, but I did hear from another reporter that another reporter asked him that question, and he said he was here to support Sean Combs. So he didn't spend a lot of time in federal court. He was apparently in a second overflow room. I did not get to see that, but another reporter from CBS, local here in New York, Alice Gaynor, told me that after being in there for maybe 5 or 10 minutes and kind of looking at different reporters intently, she said, he got up and he left. So he was here, I guess, to show his support for Sean Combs. But of course, the trial goes on, a very serious one at that could land Combs in prison for the rest of his life if he's convicted on all of the counts. Specifically, that racketeering conspiracy charge is what I believe this witness for the prosecution that's testifying right now, a man named Jonathan Perez, is supposed to do. Because he is a former assistant who's laying out his connection to Christina Coram, the former chief of staff for Combs, as well as a head of security, as well as a travel manager. He's naming all these people that he was either in touch with to set up what he calls King Nights. We've heard hotel nights from Jane, and we heard freak-offs from Ventura, but it was this idea that he was having these sort of sex, drug-fueled parties in hotel rooms. And right now, Jonathan Perez is on the stand, and he's talking about having to come up with liquor and music and a change of clothes for Combs, as well as condoms, he says, and lube and honey. The prosecutor said, why honey? And he said it's because it's known to enhance a man's libido. When asked how he was asked to pay for these things, he said that he would use his personal company card, or he would ask Combs' security for cash. So when you look at that racketeering conspiracy, which has to do with Combs leading an alleged criminal enterprise for the purpose of sex, this is where we hear some of the testimony from Jonathan Perez that would link him to that alleged count of racketeering conspiracy. Not Jonathan Perez directly, because he was granted immunity, but Sean Combs.
A lot going on inside that courtroom behind you, Jerika, and a lot going on outside with the arrival of Kanye West, who as quickly as he arrived, he was gone. Jerika, thank you so much for your coverage on this. We're going to check in with you a little bit later in this hour.
Yeah. So, yeah, Brother Crux, did you see all that going on, man?
Hey, man, what's up with the honey? It helped the libido. I didn't know that. Hey, man, I'm going to say this, man. You know what I'm saying, before we get off to something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, man, we could see, man, Diddy a big old freak. And everybody, all the women that rolled with him was big old freaks, too. They was just off into that type of lifestyle. But I have yet to hear anything about some damn racketeering, man.
Exactly.
Where the Rico?
He racketeering ass.
Where is the racketeering? Only thing that be Rico in is the damn baby oil and the honey that's trickling down booty cheeks and stuff like that. That's all I've been hearing.
He said, yeah, take that. I like the way the honey just dripped down my genitals.
That's the most, hey, outside of Cassie getting her ass whooped, I ain't heard nothing about nothing that was crazy except for sexual escapades.
Yeah.
Whatever you call it.
Escapades.
I'm just saying, this case is a joke.
It is.
I think that this whole Diddy thing is a distraction.
I think it was just to embarrass him.
It's a what they call that, the embarrassment ritual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta embarrass him.
Yeah.
But meanwhile,
so that he's no longer credible for anything.
these charges were reserved for mob bosses, people that ran the mafia.
Exactly.
Rico, racketeering,
Come on, son.
P. Diddy.
Come on, son.
It's a joke.
Come on, man.
Now, if you don't like Diddy, I ain't mad at you for not liking him. But you have to be fair and objective.
The only thing I hear is he whooped Shorty ass and he set Buddy Car on fire, which only thing they can really prove is him whooping that ass.
Yeah. Shout out to I Am Her.
Hey,
thank
baby.
you for the happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through the chat. But yeah, man.
That's crazy. And he paid what, 20, 30 mil for that ass whooping. So
Yeah. He already that part. If you take money for an allegation, I believe you shouldn't be able to go further with that allegation to no criminal court, no civil court. You already got your retribution.
that's some expensive ass.
You already got your retribution. Why would you then go to criminal court to be able to testify after you've taken money?
She ain't that bad to me for no 30, 20 mil, man.
No, sir.
I'm just saying.
She should be, but you know what? I think that the government, once again, as we seen, we talk about in our Kelly case, they have an agenda. Cassie probably didn't even had no intention on doing this. But the government had an agenda. No, you gonna get on that stand. Allegedly.
Hey, you remember New Jack City? My man G Money.
Yeah.
He was talking to a girl. He was like, you know what? You ain't nothing but a high price hoe. You know what I'm saying? I put Nino on the phone. I saw God, that's what came to mind. You ain't nothing but a high price hoe.
I'm with what Blessed Girl said, what Sis said. They should have never showed that in court. That was you taking the jury pool at that point.
Exactly.
You tainted the jury pool, man. Get out of here, man. Y'all suckers.
And TMZ did a good job of that shit.
Yeah. They dressed it up a certain way. So now people to the untrained eye that ain't looking at it, they just gonna run with the narrative. Then you taint the jury pool. How can you get a fair trial? When the media is playing these type of hocus pocus games and with the public, the jury pool is tainted. When you having documentaries and stuff, all videotapes that people didn't got paid for from decades ago being resurfaced through the media, and all this
Jaguar Wright and Gene Deal bullshit. I'm over hearing their ass too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Over it, man. Like, man, come on, man. Jaguar Wright, Gene Deal, man. They some clout chasing. I think they working for the government too, to put out and spew propaganda. They just out here to spew all this rhetoric and all this propaganda, and the people just eat it up.
I wonder did Jane Deal, I wonder did he run up on Diddy at one time and say, hey, bruh, I need some paper. And he was like, man, get your big ass out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure.
Take that.
Gene Deal get on. He get on whatever platform and let him put a microphone in front of his face and talk about Diddy for hours.
Now he got shirts and some liquor he's serving.
And make no mistake, I'm no Diddy fan like that, but I thought it was gonna be more meat on the bone as it pertains to these cases.
No,
it's not.
It's really not.
All we talking about is this man's sex life, which I stopped covering because I have no interest in knowing about.
Exactly. Who the fuck want to know about consensual sex between these motherfuckers?
Right. We already know Hollywood people have weird sex.
Yeah.
Everybody in Hollywood damn near do.
They done did so much. Regular shit can't get them off no more.
Exactly.
They need that crazy shit.
Yeah. We ain't thinking about what they got going on in their bedroom. Where the charges that y'all gonna convince us that this man is a criminal enterprise by his damn self. To me, he just seemed like somebody like a lot of baby oil when he getting it in.
Right.
What I care about that for?
Shout out to the baby oil.
Fuck Diddy. When y'all gonna bring out them Epstein fucking them Epstein files?
Where the Epstein files?
Motherfucking Diddy.
Where the Epstein files at?
Hey man, I love this new.
Why y'all keep going back to the black men and how much baby oil the black men want? Where the Epstein files at?
baby oil.
Oh God, man, that's some funny shit, G.
Hey, funny man.
You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
but I think, man, Joe M. Dollars, man, his birthday weekend, his Father's Day, man, we gonna toast up some more Bel Airs. And man, I think we should go ahead and let bro do his thing, man. What you think?
I think so, man. Oh shit.
Hey yo, on the Facebook Live, we got Ovita in his joint. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ovita.
We got Giuliani Kennedy in his joint.
What up, Kennedy, man?
We got Dino in this motherfucker.
What's up, Dino?
Yo.
Salute, man.
My men's
Everybody in
peoples.
Facebook world, YouTube world, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's going down, man. Kingpin the Crush Show, Shot Radio.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to Blessed Girl, shout out to Lexington, shout out to I Am Her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to Judah. Who else we had come through on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to APZ, J Rock. I already said Lex. Yeah, man. Shout out everybody came through, man. If I forgot your name, charge it to my head, not my heart.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you know
sir,
what I'm
yes,
saying?
Sir. So
we got to let Joe M. Dollars, man. We going over into his time.
Yeah. Plus it's the birthday weekend for the birthday man. You know what I'm saying? And we fathers up in this joint, so we celebrating up in here, having a funky good time, in the words of James Brown. Again, shout out to Giuliani Kennedy. Please, man, we need that new music from you. Dino, I've been seeing you working, G. We got to get you both y'all over here to the show. And Ovita, we got to get you back over here. You know what I mean? So we can have that big head on cap in here.
Oh, yeah, man. Ovita, that's the homegirl right there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to have her come through and slide.
Yeah.
Man, we was nominated, man, for the Forever Grateful Awards fashion show that went down this past Friday.
Ovita won an award.
Shout out to Ovita for winning. I don't know the award, but you won and you deserve whatever you won.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's a strong black sister queen right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's going down, man. Kingpin the Crush Show. Stay tuned. And Joe M. Dollars Effect is next on Shot Radio. Yeah. And it's his birthday.
That's his favorite button right there, by the way.
And it's Father's Day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And it's Juneteenth weekend.
And it's Juneteenth weekend. What we talking about?
I am not a fan of Juneteenth.
We about to turn up with some Bel Air.
We celebrating the fact we found out late. God. Black folks, man. I love y'all, man.
Yeah.
I know what Juneteenth is, because do a little more research on it.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I know. Hey, look, I got my jokes, man. We are celebrating the fact we found out what a couple of years late and we was free. That's what's up.
That was it.
Okay.
No. Okay, cool.
I
know. Shit.
It just wasn't the white man.
We came over here free. Hey, wait, hold on. That's for the Jordan
Give us
Dollars
a
effect,
free.
man. Give us a speed. That's for the Jordan Dollars effect, y'all. All right, man. Look, thank you to everybody. As those go, let others come drink. Go in peace, and let the God of peace go with thee.
Peace.
We are the Kingpin the Crux Show.